You know, Music and Words Unite is only possible because of viewers and supporters like you. So please subscribe or you're going to make Mark cry. If you don't dance and you don't feel good by listening to this, I don't know if you're a human being, because, I mean, this song is just awesome. Oh my God.
I just got to hear the whole song.
I know. Listen to this transition. It is so sick. Oh my God, dude. All right, it's a 3 minutes clip. Hello and welcome to another episode of Music and Words Unite. I am your co-host Troy, and with me I have my friend and co-host Mark. How you doing, Mark?
What's up, boy?
And today we are going to be doing a track-by-track album review of this album, In Our Lifetime by Marvin Gaye. Now, I have never heard this album before doing this episode. Have you ever heard this album before, Mark?
No, I have not.
And I'm excited to talk about it. If you're new here, the way we do this is it's a little bit of a mix of a reaction video plus a podcast, because normally one or both of us hasn't listened to something. We get the vinyl, we listen on streaming, we listen to it, we take notes, we do a deep dive into it. A lot of times when you hear something for the first time, you can't really fully appreciate it. So we kind of mix both of it and we play clips and then we do a track by track review. And that's what we're going to do. All right. So two newbies to this album in particular. Yeah, and I'm excited. I love the back too. Look at Mr. Marvin Gaye here. It looks cool, man. He looks really cool. So I liked it. I think it's a cool little artwork too. So I just want to say, shout out to Discogs. If you listen to vinyl, I got this on Discogs unopened from 1981 for like $10. So there you go. Shout out to that. Okay, and as far as the vinyl review goes of the sound quality, absolutely sounds amazing. The engineering on this album is incredible, and the mixing on this album is even better. And in particular, the vinyl sounds nuts. So, Mark, I can't wait to get to this. I think I'm going to let you go first on this. So how do we get here? Well, I had heard this song. I won't even give you a review, but I'll wait to talk about it with you. But I heard this song called Funk Me. And I'm talking about maybe 25 years ago, I heard it for the first time, right? There was a DJ. I mean, he is a DJ. He's still alive. Mike Nice was to me. I haven't seen him in a long time. And he used to do this party in Philadelphia with DJ Jazzy Jeff at this club. I think it was Fluid maybe or something like that. I can't remember exactly. And it was an underground club. And he had a party called Tasty Treats. And I used to go there all the time. Every time Mike Nice was playing, I would go there because he would play the sickest like tracks, and some tracks I never heard before, of like soul music, funk music, R&B music, and mix it with like hip hop. So 90s hip hop, classic hip hop, maybe some stuff that was popular at the time. And he would blend this classic soul and funk and R&B music with hip hop. And it was like a dance night, like hours of that. And it was just, I would actually literally learn a ton of music from this guy. I've learned about so much from him. And I love that because to me, that's what a real DJ is, kind of a real DJ in that setting kind of guides the audience based on their taste in music. And I really appreciate that about Mike Nice. Maybe I'll find his socials and I'll put it in the description. People could check him out. But anyway, Mark, so that's how we got here. So I said, you know what? I love that song, spoiler for me. I said, I got to hear this album because I haven't heard anybody talk about this album. I went on Wikipedia and people were like, oh, yeah, it seems to be a bit of a disappointment and all that stuff, right? And you know what I noticed about albums is like, if it doesn't have the biggest hit songs in the world, people think it's a disappointment. And I don't get that because an album is good if most of the songs on the album are good. Who cares if it has a hit song on it? So anyway, that's what I said, is that we listened to one song on the album. So to me, I wanted to see if the album was good. It was also released on my birth year, so it's got that going for it. All right, Mark. Well, I think I'm going to play a clip from the first song, which is Praise on the vinyl. On streaming, it's not. It's Ego Tripping Out, right? Maybe?
Yes, sir.
I have never heard this song because I only listen to the vinyl, and I listen to streaming, but I only listen to the songs on the vinyl. So the way we typically do this is we do album reviews from what the vinyl was originally released, and then later we might go back and listen to other songs. But Mark, he just cheated, and I'm just kidding. It's okay. So here we go. Here's a clip from Praise.
I didn't even know.
Say, baby, you know I want you to let your light come shining through. Oh, baby, why don't you just let your love come shining through? Baby, no need to worry, let your love come shining through. Honey, when in trouble, let your love come shining through. Oh, baby, you'll be happy when your light comes shining through. Oh, baby, life isn't harder when you let your love come shining through. Let it shine, baby. Let it shine, baby. Let it shine, baby. Let it shine, baby. Shine all the time. Shine and be kind. Then you'll feel fine. Then you'll be mine, baby. Life is worth living if you let
All
your
right.
love
So that was a clip from Praise, which is the first song on the vinyl. And what'd you think about this song, Mark?
Man, I'll tell you what. There's nobody more brand new to Marvin Gaye than me, because I really be outside of like, Let's Get It On and What's Going On, and that's about. I mean, Ain't No Mountain High Enough. That's older, but
Mm-hmm.
I am very unfamiliar with Marvin Gaye. And let me say this album and this song is great.
Okay.
My God. My
I'm glad to hear
goodness,
it.
man. I'll tell you what. You talk about albums that put you in a good mood. I was reading about Marvin Gaye too. Man, he was a very depressed man.
Mm-hmm.
Um, suicidal at one point too. And I think everybody knows how, his life unfortunately ended. Whatever, it was a really terrible situation.
Mm.
But man, this album, like, I
Mm-hmm.
put this on and I was like, no possible way I could be in a bad mood right now. And this isn't even the first song that I heard too, because like he said, Ego Tripping Out's the first song on the streaming. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, man, this song's awesome. Like, what the hell? Like, it's funk. It's got soul vocals too, dude. I love his singing, man. He's like a crooner too. It's so good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, I after this album, I'm gonna revisit a lot of his stuff. I think because this album's great. Um, everything in this song is great too. Like the rhythm is great. It's got like a salsa beat in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is like I was like, damn, that's cool.
Yeah.
Um, it's like gospel, but it's like still kind of like funk and like a little bit disco too. But
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
yeah, like this, it's just the vocals are so good on it too. I'm sure he got like some crazy awesome session musicians on this one, so the music's obviously good. But yeah, I mean, either way, what a start to the album. Um, just really good, man. Just really, really solid. I hadn't spoiler for you guys. Every song on this album is really good. So, and
Yeah.
I also, I've said this before. I like to look up, people's like favorite albums. This isn't even like in like the top like 7 of people's favorite albums. So I'm like, what the hell does his other albums sound like? Like,
I
are
really
they,
want to
are
hear
they,
the next one too. The next one that came out, that's the one with Sexual Healing on it.
Yeah, that's his last album, I think, right?
Yeah, I got to hear that one too because spoiler, I love this album too. so,
Yeah, man,
I
it's so good. Like,
yeah, if the '80s Marvin Gaye sounds like this and the next album, which I haven't heard yet, but I have heard Sexual Healing, but yeah, I feel like this is another treasure trove of music we have to explore, that we haven't listened to yet, probably. So,
well, yeah, too.
yeah.
This is like at a time when like, a lot of like soul musicians were doing like funk and like disco and stuff. Like Aretha Franklin has a disco album,
Mm-hmm.
like Chaka Khan, like Chaka Khan. The Chaka Khan '80s like disco album is incredible too. So I'm not surprised really.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, this is at the advent of like Prince and like Michael Jackson becoming really popular too. So, um, yeah, I mean, what a start to the album too. And spoiler, it gets better. So,
Yeah. Yeah, for me, Mark, when I put this on immediately with the headphones, with the vinyl, you know, one thing about vinyl that's kind of unique to the platform, and I don't know why, but bass on vinyl tends to be, it just sounds different, especially on these analog recordings, like this old recordings. And
hmm
man, it just cuts through. Like when you have soul and funk music and stuff with bass, like it sounds so good. And I listen in the car streaming, and I boosted the bass a bit, and it was just like, thumping. I was really enjoying it. I'm telling you, if you just put this on and blast it, whether it's in the car, in with your headphones, whatever. If you don't dance and you don't feel good by listening to this, I don't know if you're a human being, because I mean, this song is just awesome. This is another one. We just did an episode, Echo and the Bunnymen episode, and I talked about, introducing some random out vinyls to my daughter, just letting her listen. Like this is an example of, I'm just going to give her this record for a little while. When I'm hanging out with her, we're doing puzzles, we're doing stuff, I'm going to put this on, you know what I mean? Do some dance. And I think this is going to be a really good one to listen to with her, to get her to experience that. She's only 4, by the way. So yeah, I think awesome first song. I mean, musically, it's got everything, man. It's got the groove. The instrumentation on this album is just fantastic too. It's got horns. It's beautiful sounding. The synthesizers that going on in this album too. There's like organ stuff, I think, if I remember. There's horns sections. There's guitars. It's got everything. And musically, it's not like crazy ambiguous or anything like that. But what I like about it is at the end, it seems to be a religious song, which is fine, more of a gospel type of song. But the beginning of the song is more like talking to a person who maybe is having a hard time, right? And he's kind of telling this person, like, let your light shine through, right? Like basically saying, so it's kind of trying to bring her out of the darkness, and it seems to be more of a religious song by the end of it, which is fine, which is cool. But I think this song is just killer. It's a great opening tune. It's my review of it. The next one is "Life Is for Living." Mark. So that was a clip from Life is for Learning. I think it's on me, right? Well, he keeps mentioning the word groove, actually, in this song, and I think I don't think that's by accident. This song has just a nasty, sick groove through the whole thing, and I love the vocal arrangements in the background. and he's using his vocals, the background vocals, almost like as an instrument, like a synth or something like that, like string. Where he goes, I can't sing, but it's like, oh, those are the background vocals, right? And so it's like he's using it almost like an instrument. And when you lay that over top with like this, like it sounds like either a saxophone or there's definitely horns going on in the background. The mix between the horns, the bass guitar, the drums, his lead vocals, his background vocals as an instrument. There's like bells going on. There's all kinds of stuff. I mean, this song is just like it's pretty sick, man. If you just want a song to groove to, it's not going to make you dance like some of the other ones on there. You know, it's not as high energy. But if you just want a song to groove to and just enjoy, it's a good one. What did you think about this one, Mark?
Troy, those bells that you were hearing, that is a vibraphone, which I've talked about before on this channel.
Sure.
How underrated I think percussion instruments are. And here's a great example of how great it sounds. It brings so much to the song. The song is great too, man. I was just grooving. I was kind of pissed he's turned it off, to be honest. But
I mean, play every song, the whole song. This episode will be 3 hours long if I played every song.
I know, and I would love it.
Okay.
Yeah, man. It's like just absolutely just grooving and vibing to this album, like all the way through too. It just doesn't stop.
Yeah.
This song is great, man. Like, oh my God, it's just so good. I'm just gonna while I'm talking to you, I'm just gonna play it in the background because I got to hear it again.
All right.
And it's just like, don't judge me, dude.
All right, no, I'm not judging you. I don't blame you. I just can't do that because I can play it on low in the background so like people can hear you talk.
Could, yeah.
All right,
could.
go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like, you know, like me and you are big fans of like funk and jazzy, and I'm not familiar with soul as much, but I'll tell you what, if the majority of soul sounds as good as this, count me in. So, yeah, I think all kidding aside, it is a great song. It's really funky, but it's also really soulful and jazzy at the same time.
Yes, yeah.
And the instrumentation on this album is great. Like I said, like a ton of session musicians that are great. His vocals, I mean, he's Marvin Gaye. His vocals are going to be phenomenal. So
right.
This song is no exception. So, yeah, it's two great songs to start the album, man.
Yeah,
so
totally agree. All right, the next one is Love Party. Let's hear that one.
To me, you're extra special, mellow, and the thrill I feel is real and oh so good. So when you say you love me, I believe you, girl. For it's what we say and what we really do. Oh, you got to understand, darling, the world is not long, baby. There's only time for singing and praying and having a love party. You got to check out the times, baby, 'cause what we need is a love explosion. We don't have no time to wait. Got to pray. Ooh, baby, your life and mine is grooving on the danger.
I mean, do you guys hear the bass? The bass on every song is just crazy, man. I mean, who the hell played the bass on it? No, well, number one, I want to give a big, huge shout out to Marvin Gaye, rest in peace. But if you look at this, I mean, obviously he's not getting credit for this because he's no longer here. But we could say it out loud at least, because why not? Apparently, he wrote, produced, arranged, and mixed this album. The mix on this, if he really mixed this album, is absolutely incredible mix. I had no idea that he was also a mix engineer. The mix is fantastic on this record. And obviously we like the songs. So the songs are well written, produced, arranged, mixed. Yeah, I mean,
I just want to interject for you
Yeah.
for a second, talking about
Yeah.
mixing and everything.
Yeah.
This is at a point in time when he was like really addicted to cocaine too.
Wow. Okay.
So he was doing that all while possibly being high on cocaine for like weeks at a time. So
Whatever he did worked because it sounds great. Sounds great.
yeah, man.
That's all I can say. Whatever. So not endorsing it, but whatever he was doing to make this record, it sounds great. That's all I can say. Unfortunately, it probably wasn't good for his life, but the record sounds great. Not that he needed it. I'm sure he could have done just as good without the cocaine. So, but yeah, amazing sound. Mark, because I actually want you to go first on Funk Me because I've heard that and you haven't, I'm just going to go first again and let's just switch the order. Okay.
Okay.
So, Love Party. I mean, just a fun, grooving dance song, right? More of a disco style song. The bass guitar work is sick on it. Again, it's just a song you turn on that you're going to have fun to, right? You're going to dance around. It makes you feel good, makes you feel happy. Is it my favorite song on the record? Like, no, right? It's probably not even in my like top 3, but it is a good, like every song on this record is good in my opinion. And it's just another example of a good tune. Putting it third is interesting on the record. Who am I to say any different? But I think it's a fun, good song. So yeah, what did you think about this one?
This is another great song, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm with you because this album is like packed full of good songs. Like I don't know if I'd have them in the top 3, but I just like the bass, the driving bass on this song, like intertwined with his like vocals, and like the little like the keyboard hits are great too. Like, because this is like 81, this is like the burgeoning year of like new wave and stuff. So I think in all popular music, keyboards, found a way to be in pretty much all of it. So, because I don't think when I think of Marvin Gaye, I definitely don't think of like keyboards or synthesizers or anything like that. So, yeah, but it's in the 80s.
Sure.
Yeah, another great song that I could just sit here and literally groove out to without even batting an eye. So, yeah, great
All
song,
right.
great album so far. So,
Well, the next song is the reason why we're here. It's the reason why I listened to this album in the first place. But I'm going to save my review for after yours. I'm going to let you go first, okay? Because I have the way Mark and I do this is, if you're new here, by the way, we actually don't talk about these albums before. This is my first time even knowing they even like the album. So here we go. Let's get right to it. This is Funk Me.
If you let me, girl, I'll be good to you. I will keep your tender body next to mine. Why don't you let me, lady, be good to you? I wanna take care of you, darling, all of your life, and make love to you. If you let me, babe, oh, I'll be good to you, girl. 'Cause I love you, darling, you're out of this world. Please make love with me, my love. Bumpy, 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 bumpy. Ooh, I need us for me to love. Mother Nature taught me love. We don't really have to freeze. You just thrill me, you speak. I can see that you're a star, and I like the way you are.
gotta hear the transition. And oh my god!
I just gotta hear the whole song.
I know. Listen to this transition. It is so sick. Oh my god, dude. All right, it's a 3 minutes clip. We almost listened to the whole song. Mark, what did you think of this song?
All right. I mean, like, if you're listening to this channel, then you obviously have ears and eardrums, and you can hear. Do you hear that bass? Do you hear it? Are you kidding me? Listen to it. Listen to this song, man. Come on. Are you kidding me? It's called number one. It's called "Funk Me." First of all,
right?
It's just, oh my god, man! Like, I can't. I'm like loss of words here. Seriously, it's just like the groove is just unbelievable on this song. His vocals are unbelievable. The percussion, even the guitar on this song is phenomenal. Like, why aren't like people screaming from the rooftops, "Funk Me" by Marvin Gaye? Oh my god! Like, this song is incredible. You know how many songs I listen to this? You know how many times I listen to this song? Like 6 times. I listen to the rest of the album like 3.
Okay.
It's just like I'm like literally just sitting there lost in my own like grooving, you know, like just. Oh my god, dude! I have it on in the background again just to listen to it again. Just.
Okay, I'll play in the background too.
It's so good, man.
All right.
I never knew I needed Marvin Gaye in my life more than I did after listening to this album. So, as incredible as this song is, yeah, this is my favorite song on the album, I think. I mean, you could make a case for a couple other songs, but I don't know. I don't think you can really top this one. I mean, it's just like, it's so funky and just soulful at the same time. It's just so good, man. Why don't people like this album more? Am I missing something?
It's because, Mark, I mean, obviously, if you're watching this episode, you're not one of the people I'm mentioning, because definitely not. But most people, Mark, I think are just sheep, man. They just like what people tell them to like. Because I'm not trying to sound elitist, but that's what it has to be. Because if like the radio says play something a million times, then people are gonna like it. You know what I mean? But like, do you hear what we're listening to right now? This is like sick. I mean, I'll take this over. I mean, this song is. I mean, I'll give my review of it because you pretty much just gave.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah,
this is like one of the. I'm trying not to curse because maybe we have religious people watching this episode. I don't know. This song is absolutely freaking incredible. Like perfection. This is a perfect song of this genre. You cannot write a better song than this of this genre, in my opinion. It is the best. It's up there with the best of Prince, the best of James Brown. That's my opinion. It's just a perfect tune, like front to back. Maybe some of the best bass playing I've ever heard in my life on this song. Like, just, it's nuts. It's absolutely nuts. There's 2 bass players on this album I looked up. There's Frank Bates and Frank Blair. 2 Franks. Shout out to you, Frank, because you are a freaking genius. That's all I can say if you wrote the bass lines to this. And if Marvin Gaye wrote the bass lines to this, then I don't even know what to say. But this is just... I mean, the first time I heard this, I'm pretty sure, I mean, you know, it's been 25 years or so. But I'm pretty sure the first time I heard this was in a nightclub. And I was like, what the fuck is this? I heard the bass. I was like, what is this? I was just like, I went home and I was like searching on, this was like 2000, right? Like the early internet days. And I'm searching for Marvin Gaye and fun. Like I kept hearing the song, the words, funk me. I was like, I was searching that. I was like, what is this song? And I found it. And ever since then, I mean, yeah, I don't know what to say. The song is so good, it made me want to just listen to the album just on this one song, of course. But I was like, the album can't be bad. I mean, it might not be great. It is great, by the way. But I was like, it might not be great, but at least it can't be bad with this song on it. It's got to have some good songs. Yeah, spoiler, the album's not bad. The album's really good, if not great. And this song is just, go listen to this song and just crank the hell out of it and just listen to the bass work and everything. I mean, everything about this. The vocal harmonies in the background are just sick. And then it takes like a minute or so to even get to the first verse, a minute and a half almost. It's like the beginning of it doesn't, maybe the reason why it's not so popular is because it doesn't follow like a very strict like pop song structure, you know? It takes a while to even get to the verse, you know? But I don't care. I mean, who cares? The song's good or not? Who cares? I don't know. People are just, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to sound elitist, but it is true. Because the fact that this song isn't well known is a total crime to humanity. And I'm really glad that we are doing this episode. And maybe some people get put onto this. I'm going to try to promote the hell out of this episode. So, all right, Mark, I'm going to shut up about this song because I could talk for an hour about this song. The song is just good. Listen to it. The review is just listen to the song and you'll be like, oh, wow, this song's incredible. There you go. So that's all I can say.
He's right.
And listen to it multiple times.
Yep, he's right.
Lyrically, who even cares what it's talking about? The music in this song is so good. I think he's talking about trying to get laid. That's what the song is talking about. But honestly, like this song is just amazing. So yeah. All right, Mark. Any more to say about this one, or you want to move on?
Let's move on because
I want to see what the comments say. I want to see if anybody agrees with this. Yeah, I mean, everyone's saying it's good, but I mean, we're great. Bass is absolutely insane. All right, let's see what 226. Let me. Now I have to hear what part they think is insane. Oh, this part.
You know that I love you, girl. Darling, I'd like to love you right now, right now, right now, forevermore, baby. Watching you, I'll be dancing.
It's basically like the whole song is a big bass solo.
Yeah, pretty much.
Over this, just the sickest groove. Yeah, amazing, incredible, absolutely incredible. All right, the next song is Far Cry. So I'm going to play a clip from that.
And get up and party, yeah. Don't wanna sing a song, get up and party, baby, come on.
Synth bass is crazy.
Yep.
And now for party, get up and dance, sing, and don't run. Ooh, baby, I got a friend who love you. Party with your heart, and the soul is talking about it. Oh, baby, you know that you're mine. It's got to come to some party that's over in your heart. That ooh, girl, hey.
And I should play a clip from the end too, because it changes. What's it? What's it? Middle. It changes in the middle. This part.
Hey! Oh! You know what it is. You know the reason.
Anyway, Mark. So I think this one on me because we switched. This was a big surprise for me when I put it on. I don't know why I was surprised because it came right from Funk Me, and then you have this song which really isn't like a song per se. It's more just like a groove, I would say. a groove with a little interlude in the middle, but it doesn't have like a song structure to it really. My God, this is a good tune. I mean, just put it on. Just it is nasty, the grooves that are going on. There's a synth bass going on. There's a real bass going on. There's a lot of empty space in the funk. I'm no expert, right? But I've listened to a lot of funk music in my life, and now obviously Prince is one of my favorite artists too. But I've listened to a lot of James Brown. I've listened to other funk artists, and one of the things about funk music that makes it unique and special to the genre is the notes that you don't play, the space in between the percussion, right? Like it makes it so like it feels like it's dragging and then it hits again, and this just has a ton of that. And yeah, I think this song is great. What do you think about this song, Mark?
Yeah, I mean, like, as soon as it starts off, it's just like that bass is just like I don't know. It's like so hypnotic and like mesmerizing to me every time I hear it, and it plays throughout the entire song too. So it's like, this song is like really nothing like that's been on the album so far. I don't even know how I would really even describe this song. It's like definitely funk for sure. Probably more funk than anything else that it has besides like Funk Me, obviously. But
Yeah.
he's kind of like doing like crooner vocals in this song too. But it has like that, like funk chic guitar too, like the, like a quick notes. Yeah, this is a song that I really liked a lot when I first heard it, and I still like it now after listening to it. And I have it on the background again. So.
Well, you must hate this album, Mark.
Yeah, I really dislike it. I want to take a moment also to say how cool the album artwork is too, because I like when you like showed me that you're like, we're gonna do this album. I looked at the album artwork. I was like, that's a Marvin Gaye album. It's pretty damn cool looking.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Another song that I really like a lot. I don't think I could pick a least favorite song on this album, to be honest. It's like a nice like flow. Like every song is great and it just flows like great for me. And that would be, I think, harder than picking my favorite song would be picking my least favorite song. But the song is great too. Another really good one.
Something about the album cover that's pretty cool, as you can see here, and you can see on the stream too. But he's sitting at this table, like a dinner table, and he's an angel on one side and a devil on the other, right? And there's like two sides of the planet or Earth kind of going here, and there's all this symbolism, but I think this really does encompass a lot of the lyrical content of the album, because there's songs like you're going to hear coming up which are like religious sounding, right? Like talking about, the first song is literally like talking about kind of a gospel song as it goes, like the second half of it. The next song has a lot of religious, lyrics to it. And then there's other songs like Funk Me, which are more just straight ahead, like, no explanation needed on that one. So I think it's just maybe the representation of the complexity of human beings, and maybe Marvin Gaye himself,
Yeah.
So yeah. All right. So cool tune. The next one is Love Me Now or Love Me Later.
Once upon a time, where you and me lived in infinity, there were two of us, a god of love and a god of evil. Something about polarity, day and night, black and white, hot and cold, wrong and right. Without the opposite, we could never be. Now this all-knowing entity of good and evil decided that the place was awful lonely. So they decided that they would create a world of insects and flowers and animals and birds and life untold. share equally in this here human soul. But we will give man understanding and reason to decide whether to join or die in love and peace, or burn in your eternal fire. Lord have mercy.
All right, so that was a clip from Love Me Now or Love Me Later. What did you think about this one, Mark?
It's another good track, man. It's a little slower one.
Yeah.
More like kind of soul-y and gospel-y, I think, than funky. Yeah, I see what you mean about like the more religious stuff too in these last couple songs. You have to remember too, like he's like, he has gospel background, like he's a gospel singer. And it wasn't until like these later albums where he really ventured into more like funk and that kind of, and like jazz and that kind of stuff too. That being said though, this song is still really good. I know how I said that I couldn't really pick my least favorite song on the album,
Yeah.
but I have nothing against this song, but this might be a contender just because like it's a little bit slower paced. But it still has a lot of moments I really like. Like I love the vibraphone on it. His vocals are excellent. Like his melodies are great. It just kind of has this weird like guitar like little like melody thing throughout it, which kind of like I'm just kind of like it doesn't really like sound as great as it could. But
Okay.
but that being said, though, I don't dislike the song. But every song up until this point has been phenomenal. So there's what did you think about this song?
This is probably my least favorite, although I do like it. There isn't a song on this record I don't like. I do
Agreed,
like
agreed.
it. You could when I listen to it, I don't skip it. I just enjoy it. It's a nice groove. Lyrically, it's one of the deeper songs I would say. And I think, man, this is more of a soul song, soul gospel, like you said, but a nice kind of funk groove there too. And yeah, I think it's a good song. Again, probably if I had to pick one least favorite, this would be it. But I do like the song. So,
I'm right there with you.
all right, that takes us to the last song on the album, which is my bad. Sorry, the song before the last, which is "Heavy Love Affair." By the way, I looked on the vinyl here to see if who played the instruments on what, and on this song, Marvin Gaye played the drums. So there you go. Heavy Love Affair. All right.
Look in your eyes, and I see the lies. But in my mind, it's a mystery. Feeling the pain, and I feel the love. And once again, the world to me. Hey, what is this thing I'm feeling, baby? What are these strange emotions? Loving the pleasure sweetly, loving the pain as deeply. It's almost midnight, and my love is coming down. Lots of ladies love me, but it's still a lonesome time. Very special love affair, very special love, very special. You got me looking for love, so you're my soul's desire. Looking for love and the girl for me. You got me looking for love.
So that was a clip from Heavy Love Affair. I think this one is on me. Is that right? This song is great, man. This song you put on, you can dance to it, you can groove to it, funk to it. It's just nasty bass again. The bass work on this, man. One of the Franks, whoever did that, whatever Frank played bass on this tune. Just amazing, man. This song is just it's another highlight of the album. It's up there, in the upper tier of the album, although pretty much the whole album's upper tier. Again, maybe the last song was the least out of the, but overall, this song is really good, man. I mean, I love this tune, man. Again, I hadn't heard any of these songs besides Funk Me, but I went back to this song multiple times and been listening to it. So, what did you think about this one?
Yeah, I'm in the same boat, man. All of like the funky like soul songs are just like really, really good. Um, I think this is like the single or what they tried to push as a single from the album.
Okay.
So you know, I mean, it has to be pretty good. I feel like if they do that.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's just like another like really solid like just funky ass song that I just really like a lot, man. That
Right.
I'm definitely not playing it in the background right now or anything, but
Yeah.
um again, like the bass is great, like just a super high in the mix and just so funky, and there's some horns on this song too, which is really really nice. That vibraphone's back again and it's just so good, man. Um this is up there for me for favorite songs though. This is probably a top 3 for me, I think.
Okay.
Um
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, it's a
yeah,
great
it's a
one.
really really good song. Really one I could definitely revisit many many times and not never get sick of it. So
Awesome. All right. Well, that does bring us to the last track on the album, which is In Our Lifetime. All right, well, that was 2 minutes of In Our Lifetime. It does have a little switch up at the end, but I think it's on me, maybe, or you. Can't remember. Maybe it's on you.
mm,
You go.
okay.
Okay. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean another great song. The song's yeah, it has like the weird like or not weird, but it's like kind of drags on for a little bit. Yeah, it's like 7 minutes long, but
Yeah.
yeah, just another another really good like solid funk song, man. Funk and soul song, man, with like, you know, some nice jazzy elements in there. Great bass. Ah, man, like every song on this album is just solid. Like I'm just kind of getting annoyed that like no one's ever told me about these Marvin Gaye albums before.
Good thing we're doing the YouTube channel then. How
I
about
know,
that?
man. Thank you for bringing this to my attention too, because this is definitely an album I will revisit in the future and put on at some point because like I was just like I couldn't believe my ears when I heard this album. I was just like it's like what have I been missing my whole life, man? Like when you look up funk, you don't they don't nobody says anything about this album. You know, you see like James Brown or you know something like that, but
Yeah.
oh man, like killer song, man. Killer album too. Um The horns in this song are great too. Um, and then it just kind of like has like a little like percussion keyboard like fade out at the end too. Yeah, but man, another great song, honestly. Another like really good one. So, and
Telling you.
I have a feeling you feel the same way.
I'm telling you, man, these songs are killer. Like the thing about funk music and maybe why it's not that popular is because it doesn't have like a real catchy pop sounding chorus. You know what I mean? It's just a lot of repetition. It's more like dance music in that way, you know? Like think about
Hmm.
EDM, which is super repetitious, but people like it, but it's not super popular on the radio, you know? Similar concept where you have a similar rhythm going on and it just builds and builds and builds, you know? And might not be a lot going on with certain choruses here and there. But
Hmm.
overall, if you like that kind of music, like funk music, if you just like the grooves and you like the crooning style vocals, like as you mentioned on some of the other songs, and then, you know, choruses here and there, right? Man, like this song is good. And the whole album is really good, man. Again, there's probably one song which I'm like, you know, this song's decent, but the rest of the songs are just like killer songs. And then Funk Me is just like, I mean, I already talked to death about that song. So there's an album out there, Mark. There's an album that came out right around 2001 ish, okay?
Hmm.
That is, I'm going to say, in a way, it doesn't sound exactly the same, so don't get me wrong, but in a way, is Prince's version of this album, where you have an album that is all funk, soul, R&B, that's about a lot of religious topics mixed with some maybe non-religious topics, but largely a lot of religious topics, right? It went way over people's heads. They were like, what are we listening to? We would just want to hear Little Red Corvette, you know? But if you appreciate this kind of music, this is an album you have to hear. It is called The Rainbow Children by Prince. Okay. This is a concept album in a true style of like a prog concept album, Mark. So you'll appreciate that. Okay. It literally tells like one story pretty much throughout. It is solely recorded in Paisley Park in Prince's studio. I was in the studio this was recorded in. I mean, I'm not going to say too much about it. I'm not saying it's the greatest Prince album or anything like that, but it is an album that you got to hear front to back, like a full listen. Like, I think we should do an album review. Nobody's YouTube is doing album reviews of this album, but that's why we got to do it because it's the same thing with this Marvin Gaye album. You know, there's a lot of brilliant stuff out there people aren't talking about. You know what? We should talk about it. If no one else is going to talk about it, why not us, right?
Sure.
So yeah, Mark. For overall, sounds like you loved the album. Sounds like you thought it was a great album.
Nah, it was all right.
All right. Rest in peace, Marvin Gaye. You're the man. This album, I don't know. I want to hear the next album, the next Marvin Gaye album, the last one he made. I
Yeah.
gotta get that vinyl. We got to do an episode when I get it.
Hmm.
Maybe next month or something like that. We could do another one, but especially if people watch this episode and they like it and they comment. All right, so we need to know people like this kind of content. I mean, we just do it regardless if anybody watches it because Mark and I just love talking about this stuff and listen to it. But it does help if people watch the content and they want to share it and stuff. So we do like engaging with the community. By the way, we have a free music club. It's on Discord. It is our music community, totally free. The link for that will be in the pinned comment. We would love to see you in there, especially if you end up liking this album. Let us know what you think of this album. Have you heard it before? If not, please go listen to it. Listen to it. Let us know what you think. Come into Discord, chat with us, chat with our community, or at the very least, you know, leave a comment in YouTube. That would be great. Only about 5% of our viewers are subscribed, so yeah, would love for subscription. You're going to have a lot more variety on this channel. We do every style of music from funk, R&B to, you know, progressive rock to pop music to death metal. We literally will do any kind of music. So we've even done Bad Bunny. We've done all kinds of things. So we have an album coming out, Genesis Foxtrot. All right, to give you an idea. Okay, so We recorded that a while ago. We haven't released it yet. So that's coming out. So yeah, there's a lot of content coming. And if you like the idea of a true music club and community where people will listen to any kind of music, regardless of genre, and review it and share it with each other, join our Discord and subscribe, please. It would help. All right. Well, don't forget, I never asked for this, but if you like this episode, please share it with your friends. Share it on your social media, right? YouTube. I mean, you can't share on YouTube. No, you can't. I don't think you can. Share on Facebook, Instagram, X, whatever you use, TikTok, whatever. We'd appreciate it. Thank you. Any last words, Mark?
Listen to this album now.
Yeah, just turn it off. Go back. Go listen to the album. It's great. Let us know what you think. All right. Well, until next time. See you later.